That's not us. Where are we? Where am I? There I am. Oh, hold on. I gotta get the link out. Oh, I feel like I haven't done this in days or something. Oh, wait, I have not. Share. Copy link. I'm getting there, you guys. Creative lettering. There's the link for the link peoples. Somehow I've messed up my computer and it's all new colors. Okay, almost there, you guys. So today is July the 2nd, and we are at UFO Day and Pixel Art. Oh, goody. This is when I almost want to throw in the towel, but I won't because of you guys. Or I don't know why. It's just a challenge. That's why. It's a challenge. Make sure the volume's down. There we go. Good morning, a lot of you. Pamela, Denise, Jody, Letizia, Sally, Lynn, Doreen, Kathy, Carol, Jenny. Phew. Hello. Welcome. So let's just go right into this. I have something stuck in my finger, like it's like a I think it's a sticker, like a splinter. Oh well. Hi Carol, hi Z, hi Valerie, welcome. Hi Dieta and Jennifer. I missed a couple of you guys. It's going really fast. Anyway, this is the website, creatorofcuteness.com, and that's where you can find everything that I talk about. The books, the classes, the collage elements, the burnishing tools, which I'm out of, the watercolors, which I'm almost out of. Yeah. So there's that. Oh my goodness, I'm falling asleep again. So we have finished our June prompts. Yay! Watch this. Done. Goodbye. They were super fun. Thank you so much, Susan Bain. And now we're doing our July prompts. I really should have looked at this before I shared it with you guys because it doesn't say anything about what month it is or anything, but it's July. The first day was Postal Workers Day. Today is UFO Day. So now we're doing UFOs. Oh, goody. I think I need to like have some input on some of these. You guys seem to think I can draw like Fried Chicken Day. Come on. Whatever. Some of them, these are Holistic Therapy Day. Like, I don't know. I just don't know. But anyway, that's July. I have August ready to go. So that's a good thing. Our book club is this Friday, and I'm really excited about it. Good morning, Palma. Palma says the retreat was a real treat. Yeah. Hi, Linda and Cindy and Terry came by the retreat to say hello. And Marilyn, Ellen, Carmen's back, and Jewel. Okay. So the Creative Book Club is this Friday. It's our July meetup. Or wait, maybe it's not this Friday. It's July 26th. Oh, I'm so much happier. Hold on. I gotta change something. I thought it was this week. Oh, I'm so much happier. Hang on, I'm gonna change the date because I told everybody I'll see you this Friday. But I better change that before I forget. So give me a second. It's not this Friday. Did I not post it? Maybe I didn't post it yet. Third session. Oh boy, I've gone crazy, right? I've lost my brain. Looks like I didn't post any files yet. Hold on. Thank you for being patient with me. It's here somewhere. I know I posted it this morning. I know I posted a new file, unless I put it. Oh, here it is. Nope, no, I must have put it somewhere in the wrong place. Oh boy, that means now I have to go do some searching. It isn't Friday. It's July 26th. It's not this Friday, it's in a couple of Fridays, which is a good thing because I also have Journal Play Day this week and I was scavenging to do both. You did post it this morning, Lana says. Well, why isn't it there? Hang on, you guys, really. I just need to get this figured out. Lord have mercy on my soul. It's not here from what I can see. It should be in the files. Files. There are no file names. There are no files. I must have put it in the wrong group. I bet I put it into book club. Let's just look there and then I'll be done. I'm sorry. I mean, I bet I put it in Journal Play Day. No, Journal Play Day. I posted the right thing. I don't know. I'll look later. Everybody can just have patience with me. It's been a long week already. Okay. So anyway, book club is coming up on July 26th. Whatever I said before, forget about it. Forget about it. It's wrong. It's July 26th. You posted a file this morning. It was the pages from Vogue we could use. Yeah, but it's wrong. Okay, the pages are correct. The date's wrong. So it's July 20. You all right? Did something break? What was it? You're okay though, right? Phew, sorry. What a morning. Anyway, for book club, we're using the Vogue magazine. And if you don't have the Vogue magazine, I have posted these pictures that we'll be using, or I'll be using, and you can use them if you want. If you haven't seen a Vogue magazine ever or for a long time, look how cool this dress is. It's all paper. It's fodder. It's a fodder dress. And I love all of these pictures. It was just pretty inspiring to read. And I think this is a boy, but if it's a girl, I feel bad for her. Anyway, so I have posted whatchamacallit. I posted these pictures. Okay, it's really cool. Okay, so that's book club. Normally we use a book. This month we are using a Vogue magazine, Posca pens, and or acrylic paint. So we're doing a magazine rather than a book. Oh, look at, I got the British Vogue. I just noticed that. Are there two different Vogues? Is there an English Vogue and a British Vogue? I have no idea, but I bought it anyway. Enough on book club. Let's figure this out. We'll do book club later. Journal Playdate is this week on Saturday, July 6th. So it's the 14th quarter of our book club and the very first one. So with book club, you get 3 sessions for $25, or it is $8.33 per session. So July 6th will be our first one. We are using both art that I have given you. I think there's 13 pages altogether. So there's either the Silly Monsters and the Silly Monster background paper, and there is all this red, white, and blue. And I am in the process of cutting out my red, white, and blue collage elements. So there's also red, white, and blue American as apple pie collage elements. And that is for Journal Play Day Saturday. It's going to be I'm sorry, very complex journal that we're making on Saturday because I saw it on the internet and I wanted to make it and now I have to measure. It's exact. But it's going to be really fun when we're done with it. So it's not hard to make, it's just complex pages with lots of cut exact pieces, you know? So that's Journal Play Day. You can still sign up for this one and for book club, even though I got book club all discombobulated. I will fix it. So yeah, so there's that. Uh, I just wanted to share these. This is what we made in our, oh, these are just ripping. These are the journal books that we made for our retreat this weekend. And they're not made yet. I have all my pages done, but they're not in the books yet because I was teaching. I didn't have time to put my books together. But these are the books that we made. We made, this one is the one that pretty much everybody made. This was my second attempt. And look how cute the sides are. I got carried away with all the fluffy, right? So this is what the book looks like, but this week I'm gonna put mine together. All my little straw flowers that I gave to everybody are just falling apart. They're just bad. So I will share what we did in the retreat, the finished books when I have them finished. So we put together a journal and then we worked in the journal. That was pretty much our retreat. And then we did a couple of other small little projects, and a couple of the projects I know, well, one project for sure I know was not a hit, but that's okay. I've already made notes for next year. And I already have our theme for next year, and I've already bought stuff for next year. So that's really exciting to me. Sharon says, Lindsay, will you post a picture of the blessing sticks the creative gals did at the retreat? We didn't do blessing sticks at the retreat. No, I made blessing sticks and sold them at the retreat. So I could post a picture of the ones that sold, if that's what you mean, Sharon, but we didn't do any. Okay. So, oh, I am yawning. I slept really good yesterday, like a lot. I slept in and out all day. I didn't get out of bed pretty much. So we were here last time I was with you guys. We did Roberta, and Roberta is a happy robot, a little bit cute and a little bit steampunky. So there's Roberta. She's our robot. It was steampunk and potpourri was our prompt. No, that wasn't here. I think I did this one at the retreat, right? Hold on. Did I do this one at the retreat also? I did. So I did this one the morning of the retreat, or the morning of setting up for the retreat. Then this one I did at the retreat, pink. It was powder pink and opaque. Wait, Judy said we had a fabulous time at the retreat, a magical few days of creativity and much learning on my part. Thank you, Lindsay. Thank you, Judy and Murray, for coming. Anyway, this is Roberta. She was our steampunk and potpourri. This is the potpourri part of the steampunk part. The next day was licorice and sepia, so I did twisted black licorice lettering. The next day was white and parfait. I did not do parfait, I just did white because I just picked up trash from around the room and created a white card. And then yesterday I did sealed with a kiss because it was National Postal Workers Day and bonsai. So I did a bonsai plant sitting on top of an envelope. Some of you guys had really cute little cards. Today I'm not looking forward to, I just have to say ahead of time, it is Pixel Art and World UFO Day. Palma says, I was meant to meet you. So glad I did. Yeah. So we only had two, let's see. I'm pretty sure that our retreat is destined to have drama. So last year we had the power go out. Somebody's mom was in hospice. I'm not going to say who. And then she passed away like within a day or two of the retreat. Another person's mom was very sick at the retreat last year. This year, Palma got evacuated from her house because of a fire. And then somebody else got very sick and we had to call 911. So the retreat is just destined to have drama, I guess. Kind of crazy. So let's put the book away. My book is getting thick, but it didn't get thick until these last two. It was pretty good up to here. And then I guess I got a little carried away. I could score these a little more and flatten them. But this one has got buttons that made it thick. And this stuff and this stuff. So it got pretty thick pretty quick. So let's talk about Pixel. So I have, Carmen says, anytime you have people, there are human problems. It's just not fun. So there are these index cards if you've never used them before. If you ever see them, they're super fun to use. They have polka dots on them. These are not polka dots. She's doing very well, Terry, just so you know. These are little plus signs, but there are some index cards that do have polka dots. But I have this one and this one. And then I have some that are grid, and that's what we're using today. Here's the problem. The problem is these grids are too thick. So I already outlined my UFO guy because I had to divide the squares into tinier squares. Do you know what I mean? So I had to put a crisscross in a square to make them even smaller to be able to create pixels. Does that make sense? So let's come down a little further. I think that's all I can come down. Let's see, maybe not. There we go. Sally wants to know where she can get dot index cards. I don't know. I think I bought them at Staples one year. So Staples, Walmart, look online. They're called, what are these called from a traveler's notebook? There's grids, there's plain, and there's dot. I don't know. Okay, so then I did these smaller squares so that we could do pixel. It's going to be tricky. That's all I'm going to say. Dot grid. Thank you, Jackie. They're called dot grid. Yeah, and I have another retreat in 2 weeks at the Society of Wildflower Women's Conference. Thank you, Joy. Thank you, Jackie. So I'm going to use Tombow Twin Tones today. And we're going to see if we can figure this out. So we're going to go to the little squares. I just did a UFO. So it's a it's going to be harder for you guys that do not have these. I did a, what do you call it? An alien. But I can't remember what to do right here. So I'm just going to fake it till I make it. So I've done grids inside grids. Whoa, what is that link? Carmen posted a link for dot grid cards. I don't know what I did wrong there. There we go. I don't know. This is very hard for me. So I think that the rest of this just gets colored in. I think that's what Pixel looks like, right? It's like little grids of color. It's tricky. That's all I'm going to say, especially if you don't have the grid cards. If you do, it's not as tricky, but it's still tricky. Susan says there's a brand called Notsu, Notsu, that sells dotted cards. Yes, it kind of does look like Legos. but it's not easy. That's all I'm going to say. The hands are really tricky. I'm not doing very well with them. Anyway, the retreat was fabulous. I will say that. We all had a really good time. And aside from those two little slight problems, I don't know if you could call it a problem, but it was sadness. Um, it was really fun. We all had a good time. Lots of people made friends, which is why I tell you guys to come to the retreat, because some of these girls have now made connections where they live. Some people are going to meet up like in other parts of their worlds together. Some of us have made plans to go on a road trip together. That was super exciting. That would be me and somebody else. This color is very close to the green. Oh well. Some of us talked about doing retreats without it actually Lindsay having to plan anything, like just go sit on the beach in Mexico. I'll book a block of rooms and everybody can get a room. You know what I mean? I think it's just going to be so much fun to now have new friends everywhere that you go. We had really good food. We celebrated my husband's birthday with a cake at our dinner one night. That was fun. I don't know. It just went off without a hitch. I don't even know what to talk about. Anybody who was at the retreat have anything that I should be telling people? Because I just don't know. It was just good. All the way around, it was good. I don't know. It was a blur for me because I just taught every day. I was on my feet for 4 days straight. And then my family decided to take, well, not my family, but my daughters decided to take my husband on a camping trip. So we packed up really fast so I could go on this camping trip. That was one day of crazy. Alma says we went shopping. I found a new dress and earrings. I didn't know you got a new dress. Where'd you find that? At Yuba Blue? Yuba Blue has good shopping. I'm not doing too badly. You are going to be able to see the pencil line, and that's okay. Lisa Alexander is still in Grass Valley. Wow. Good girl. Good for you for taking some time for yourself. Lisa lives right down the road in Sacramento, but she must have had a little vacation in Grass Valley. That's awesome. So I am looking into another place for the retreat next year, but I don't think it's going to work out real well. It's a place down the road for me, and they have dormitories. But if we went there, there would be no walking around in the cute shops. I think that's what everybody likes about the retreat is that Grass Valley is just a fun place to walk around and hang out in. Boy, I really messed this side up from this side. But that's okay. I don't know what I did differently here. Okay, well, that works. I need an eraser. Eraser. But other than that, we didn't have any issues. It was just super fun. And I do love the fact that everybody got to meet new people. And man, my projects were good. That's all I'm going to say. We're going to do purple right here. So these individual little squares, you don't have to do individually, but it seems to be easier. I don't know, but I'm not gonna. Like this whole piece here doesn't have to be individual little squares. Oh yeah, that's right. Palma got hers at Heather's. Man, we really took over Heather's store. And we went to Ben Franklin. That was always fun. I've spent money. Like, do I need anything? No. I'm just going to do this. This is probably easier. It's kind of easier. I don't know. Let's see. Let's put a little stripe in here. Different colors. So our spaceship can be different colors. Anyway, was the 911 person okay? She is going to be just fine. She did miss the retreat. It's okay. It's a local person. And we are going to have a special craft day just for her. My girlfriends and I already decided that we're going to do a special day in her honor so she can do all the projects. And of course, Carmen didn't come because she had the dog. My friend Marilyn didn't come because she had her granddaughter. So we'll have to invite them to the special person day. So that'll be fun. Palma says, yes, we stayed at Holiday Market until they lifted the mandatory evacuation order at 6:30 at night and returned to the retreat the next morning. Yeah, so Palma lives not near me, but in the same idea of where we live, a lot of underbrush. And her husband called at the retreat. I hope this is okay for me to talk about Palma. But her husband called at the retreat and said, hey, hi, we're being evacuated. It's a mandatory evacuation. Um, and he wanted to know where certain things were in the house so he could go find them. And he can't drive. He's not allowed to drive for some reason, which I did not know. And so she went out to meet him, and it turns out he was able to drive to get out of there, and then went to the local little market, and he waited for her to get there. And that was awesome because they were able to get back in their house pretty much right away. And then Palma was able to come the next day to the retreat. So that was happy, 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 joy, joy. And my friend Kieran went with the other gal to the hospital to make sure that she was okay. So that was good. We're just going to kind of outline these pixels. This is the only part I didn't like. Anyway, so it did work. Everybody's all right. Everything's okay. It's supposed to be kind of like a stair step, but I didn't do very good with that. Especially not over here. I didn't do a stair step at all. Oh well. Lori said the retreat was amazing, amazing, amazing. So much fun. Lindsay, you know how to do it. Great projects, great pace of project. We had so much fun and completed so much beautiful art to bring home. A great group of women to have fun and craft with and get to know. Best time ever. Wow. That's awesome. We'll put a little thing on the top here. I haven't been doing a lot of good talking today because I'm trying to make this pixel thing work and it's just not. but that's okay. So let's do some detail. I'm much better with detail. So glad that, oh, Lori says, so glad Carmen was able to come for a short visit. Paula, Joy, and Karen did an amazing job helping. Lindsay and her bitches are amazing. The bitches are amazing. So there's eyes for our alien. Do they have eyeballs? Let me look. Not really. They have a straight mouth, but our alien is going to be friendly. So they do have a round circle eye. I'm really not happy with this card at all now. At all. The eyes really got screwed up because I didn't make them pointy. I made them oval. Oh well. It is what it is. Carmen, did you go through all your swaps yet? There were some amazing swaps. I got to tell you what, there was not one bad swap in the bunch. They are all going in my book, in my journal. And they're all flat-ish. So they work really well in a journal. They're just going to be great. Oh, that's right. You don't have it yet. Sorry. We're unpixelating this guy really fast. I have mine, but I didn't go back through them again. I did go through them there at the retreat so that everybody could figure out who gave what. So it's supposed to be 105 here today. Yay. Doesn't that sound exciting? Not. And then tomorrow it's going to be equally as hot. Let's see if you can see the metallic a little bit. Oh, I hear the train whistle. We don't always hear the train whistle where we live, but it must be the way the wind's blowing today. I've got to clean out my pen bag. I threw so much stuff in here. The blue and the purple of the Sparkle Pop pens are looking exactly the same. And it's fun because even though I talk about supplies here every day, all day, a lot of the people didn't know about some of the supplies, which was kind of cool because I got to talk about what supplies are fun to use. And a lot of us went on and bought new stuff during the retreat. Oh, Beatrice says, I've had to miss so much, but my new grandbaby girl was born yesterday. Yay! Happy, happy, happy. That's really exciting. Congratulations, Beatrice. I don't know what I did with this one here. It's all discombobulated. Anyway, well, I'm grateful that I don't have book club and journal play day this week. I was mad at myself that I planned it that way, but I guess I didn't. That's a good thing. Okay, now we need a white of some kind. Oh, we can't afford window air conditioners, Valerie. I know they're the best ever. My friend Carmen has one, but we can't afford to turn on our air conditioning where we live. It's just too expensive here. The electricity in this community of California is stupid. So we just don't turn on the air conditioning and we sweat. Or we go to the pool or we go to the river, mostly the river. But yeah, too expensive to run any kind of an air conditioner. Oop. Wish it wasn't so expensive here in California. I tried to do pixels, you guys. I really did. I didn't do very well. I really tried. Yeah, Palma and Debbie Clark and me are going to drive to Michigan to see Lori Harris. I don't think we're going to do a retreat, but we're just going to hang out. And that's the fun thing about the retreat is even if you don't get to go to wherever that person lives ever, you just have now made new friends. And you can call them and you can Facebook message them and, you know. Okay, well, this is about the ugliest card I've ever done. Oh, I've called the power company, Susan. It just doesn't work here. It's just a horrible place. All right, let's see. Should we use some washi tape? I mean, how much worse could this card get? Yeah, washi tape. What? Michigan? See me and Sammy and Donna too. Okay, you guys message Lori Harris and we'll have a camp out somewhere on Lake Superior. I don't know anything about Michigan, so what do I know? So we're just gonna write on this, I think. And we're just gonna, the whole thing's just gonna be a crazy messed up card. And we did a little bit of lettering, we did a little bit of doodling, we played with paint. It was fun. I tried to do some simple things and some more difficult things and some in between things. So I think it was a fun retreat. And a couple of the ladies kept apologizing because they were moving on to other projects. And I said, that's how I do classes. I don't ever follow the teacher. I listen and then I do whatever I want to do. And then I learn from me working on things and them working on things, if that makes sense. But that's how I do it. So it was nice to be in a class where other people did the same thing. Terry says, hey, Lindsay, I want to grow on a road trip. Okay. Oh my God, we're going to need a van, like a 10-passenger van. Haven't even talked to my girlfriends yet to see if they want to go. I just want to go to Wall Drugs, which I think is in South Dakota. That's one of the places I want to go. I want to go see the Sioux woman statue in South Dakota. I guess I just want to do a lot of stuff in South Dakota. What else? There are places I want to go that mainly Wall Drugs, because we tried to go there one time and it was snowing and I couldn't go. But I think Wall Drugs is still in business. I want to go to a Buc-ee's, the place where you get gasoline. I know that sounds funny, but it's true. I have paper mate white pens. I gave them away. I hated them. I'm sorry, Carmen. Carmen, were you the person that told us about them? I cannot believe that they worked well for you because I tried them several different times on several different things. I had a pack of 3 at the retreat and I came home with none. So somebody went home with those, which is fine with me. I don't want them. But I bought 2 packs of 3. So I have another pack here and I will try them one more time. But again, not a fan. Not a fan. I do think they have redone the white Signo pens, the way they make those. They seem to work a lot better now. So those may be my go-to besides Posca. I don't know. I just was not a fan. Cindy says the pens didn't work well for me either. I mean, they just didn't work, period. You know, they just were barely writing white. But that's okay. You know, gotta try. Never know unless you try. But somebody at the retreat liked them, so I said, you keep them. Oh, it was Debbie Pack from Minnesota. Everybody got to see Atticus. Atticus came to visit this weekend, and Curtis came to help me with my computer. That's not true. He came to see my friend Tina Shin came from Southern California, and we haven't seen each other in 25, 35 years, somewhere in there. So he came to say hi to Tina Shin. That was fun. And we did have some, you know. Carmen says, yes, mine work every time. I trashed 3 Signo pens, brand new. So the Posca pen was the best replacement until I found the Papermate. Wow, I'm so glad that they work for you. I really am. I mean, everything works different for other people. That's why there's so many different products in the world. You know? I think that's a very true statement. Like you may like wearing Ked's sneakers, but I don't. You know what I mean? I think that's a good thing. I was able to tell lots of stories at the retreat. We sang a little bit because everybody started singing with me. I don't sing by myself in a group. I don't sing in public, in other words. But that was fun. Pencil right there. Pencil right there. Pencil right there. Pencil right there. So I'm gonna say I'm done here once I get the white. We had lots of good food. We had lots of food left over, so we made notes of what to buy for next time. And, you know, it probably won't be right next time either, but that's okay. Cindy says that's why there's chocolate and vanilla. That is a true fact. Everybody ate much healthier snacks this time than we did in the past, and that was good. Palma says it was magical when everyone started to sing California Dreamin'. That's true. That was pretty incredible. And we just kept going, and nobody was off tune. That was so funny. Anne says, my grandson loves outer space and he thinks this is so cute. Oh, good. Oh, good. I think I am actually just about done though, so. This blue pen is not working real well right now. Wait, what did Carmen just say? Carmen says, I definitely think it is your area. Yes, I love glue. What? Yes, I love glue. And most of the southern states hate it. Huh. I don't know. She must have been talking to somebody. All right. Let's just do a few little gold stars. Like, you know, flying in outer space. I was going to paint the background black, but I kind of like the grid showing. So we're just doing some asterisk stars. And we'll do some silver asterisk stars. I never use these grid index cards. So I have like 100 of them downstairs. So I thought I'm going to use one today. Okay, I think he's pretty cute now. Little sparkle in his eyes. He's a very friendly outer space guy. This needs some metallic in it. We all agreed at the retreat that we do love these sparkle pop pins. Everybody loved those. We got so many great goodies, even from gals that weren't attending the retreat. People sent us goodies for our goodie bag, which was beyond kind. That was super sweet. And so, yeah, I already picked the theme for next year. I already bought the stuff for next year. And I just need to pick a date because we have a wedding in May. So I don't think June's gonna work. It's gonna have to be July or August, and August is just gonna be hot. So hopefully July. There you go. There's our little spaceman. So where's our book? Open this. We are right here. Pixel Art and UFO Day. Let's bring the camera up just a bit. All right. Yeah, not August, Carmen. But the air conditioning worked really good the last couple of days. The first day we had a little issue with it, but then poor Teresa from Tennessee was freezing. It was so cold in that room. You would have loved it, Carmen. It was so cold. So that was good. April? No, I'm not doing anything before the wedding. No way. No way, Jose. And we still get snow in April. So this is day 32 out of 61. And we had UFO Day. I don't know if it's National UFO Day or just UFO Day. And pixel art. So I tried pixel art. Wait till you see other people's cards because they're going to look amazing. Put mine to shame, which is fine with me. Don't care. The wedding is May 25th, I believe. I want to say. All right. There we go. Have a really good day, you guys. I know I'm finishing early, but that's okay with me. I have a lot to put away and a lot to get ready for. So there you go. All right. I can't wait to see your little alien guy or UFO or whatever you did for a UFO. Somebody will probably do unfinished projects. What do they call that? Unfinished objects, unfinished projects. I'm sure you guys will come up with really fun ideas. So happy day, kids, Lynn says. So love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. What's our prompt tomorrow? Oh, a castle and play outside day. That's going to be fun. Not so fun. All right. Love you guys. Bye.